Welcome to Flow. Let's get started. Today we'll start off standing up. Bring your feet about hips-width distance apart. Find a soft bend through your knees. Allow your eyes to close or find a soft gaze. And take these first few moments to bring focus and awareness to your breathing. The purpose of this series today is to get your body and your blood moving and pumping. So you're going to be moving a little bit quicker than typically. But take these first few moments of stillness with breath. In your own time, open your eyes, reach your arms out to the side and up overhead, and exhale, forward fold, release your body down. Inhale for a halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. Exhale, forward fold, release your body down. And we take that all again. Stand all the way up, reach your arms out and up, nice big breath in. And exhale, forward fold, release your body down. Inhale for halfway lift, lengthen through the heart, the spine. And exhale to release. And again with breath, inhale, stand all the way up. Hips forward, arms lifted, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, release your body down. Inhale for halfway lift, lengthen your heart. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, stand up. Push the weight into your feet. Lift your gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And one more time with breath. Find expansion with movement. Stand up, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Now this go around, bring yourself back up to a standing position. Nice big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and then step your left foot so it comes far back behind you. Bring your left hand on the ground, reach your right arm up for a twist. Bring your right hand down, 3-legged dog, send your right leg into the air, bend your right knee, open your hip. Pause here for a few breaths. Bring your right foot down to the ground, downward facing dog. Roll forward to a high plank position. Option to lower your knees, come all the way down onto your belly. Bring your hands under your shoulders, baby cobra. Pull your elbows back as you stretch your heart space forward. And then lower your head, downward facing dog. Walk your feet up towards your fingers, your back in your forward fold. Inhale to stand up. Make your own way there, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, lunge on the opposite side. Step your right foot far back behind you. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Find a nice open chest. Really lean onto the right hand. Left hand down, 3-legged dog. Send your left leg up into the air. Bend your left knee, open your hip. Find a few moments here, then place your left foot back down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Slide forward for your high plank. Think of rolling through your spine. Find this activation in the core. Lower to your belly, hands under shoulders, elbows pull back. Baby cobra optional, or option to push yourself up into a bigger cobra position if you're feeling ready. Lower your body down, meet back in downward facing dog. We repeat, moving a little quicker. Gaze up towards your fingers, step or hop your feet forward. You can toe heel your feet together or keep them separated. Roll yourself up for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back, twist. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Right hand down, 3-legged dog. Right leg up into the air, bend your right knee. A little different here, pull your right knee to your nose. Step your right foot back, high plank. Lower to your belly in your way. Cobra position in your way, whatever you're ready for. Downward facing dog, make your way there. Gaze up towards your fingers, step or hop your feet up towards your fingers. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale for forward folds. Inhale to stand, arms out and up overhead, look up. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot far back behind you, twist. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. 3-legged dog, send your left leg up into the air, bend your left knee, open your hip. Pull your left knee to your nose. High plank, step it back. Lower to your belly. Find a back bend, cobra. And downward facing dog. We take this again. Gaze up towards your thumb, step or hop your feet forward, make your way there. Inhale for halfway lift, lengthen through your spine, through the back of your neck. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms out and up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step your left foot back behind you. Find this twist again, right arm up towards the ceiling. Right hand to the ground. Three-legged dog, right leg up into the air, bend your knee. Pull your knee to your chest. A little bit different here, three-legged dog once again. And this time step your foot between your hands, keep your back knee lifted and stand up into a high crescent lunge. Take a moment to lift your heart and then incline your arms back behind you. One more time, lift your chest and exhale, hands to the ground. One-legged plank, extend your right leg. Bend your elbows, you can find a cobra or upward facing dog, and then transition to downward facing dog. Gaze up towards your thumbs, make your way so your feet come to your fingers. Inhale for halfway lift, exhale forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up in your own way. Lots of repetition with this one to get the body moving, forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift, hands down, step your right foot back behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes back down. Three-legged dog, send your left leg up into the air. Bend your knee, open your hip. Pull your knee to your nose. Inhale for three-legged dog. And now step your left foot between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted. Reach your arms up, high crescent. Exhale, find your incline. Release your torso forward. Inhale, lift back up. One more time, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the ground, one-legged plank. Try to hover your left foot. Bend your elbows and make your way to your back bend. That could be a cobra or upward facing dog. And then move to downward facing dog. Once again, bring your gaze forward and step or hop your feet up towards your fingers. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale for forward fold. Inhale to stand, reach your arms out and up overhead. And then bring your hands to heart center, stand up nice and tall. Shift your weight onto your left foot, pull your right knee up, and then step your right knee back behind you. And then continue to move between these two actions. So it's kind of like a slow-mo run. Think of that power that you can push down into your left foot. Option to stay with your left foot on the ground, or if you'd like to, you can add in some hops with that bottom left foot. And we'll do about 10 of these total. You can alternate between hopping and not hopping, or of course you can cut the hop altogether. Bring yourself back to your balancing position, and then extend your right leg back long behind you as you reach your fingertips forward into an airplane pose. Keep your torso long, and with control, bring your right toes down to the ground, high crescent lunge, reach your arms up, and then exhale to tip your torso forward as we did earlier. One more time, inhale to stand, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands down, three-legged dog, send your left leg up into the air, bend your knee, open your hip. Pull your knee into your chest. One-legged plank, hover your left toes up off the ground. Make your way to your belly, find your back bend, could be a cobra pose. Downward facing dog. We take that on the opposite side, gaze up towards your fingers. Step or hop your feet forward, bring yourself to your forward fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand up in your own way, and bring your hands through to heart center. Shift your weight to your right foot, pull your left knee up. Stand tall through the tops of your ears, and now step your left foot so it comes far back behind you. And we'll do that again, pull the left knee up, and the left knee comes back. Now you can stay with your right foot on the ground, or you can add in a little bit of spring to your step if you want to add a little bit of a hop. And we'll take about 10 of these, your variation. I like to swing through my arms as shown here. You can bring your hands on your hips for a little more stability if that's helpful for you. This is meant to be challenging for the balance. This is also meant to be a little cardiovascular if you're taking that hop. Last one, bring yourself back up to stand, hands to prayer. And then extend your left leg so it comes back long behind you as you bring your torso forward. Option to extend your arms. Push through your left heel. Keep a bit of softness through your right knee. And then with control, bring your left toes to the mat. Lift your heart, your gaze. Exhale to bring your torso forward. Charge forward. And again, inhale to lift your arms, lift your gaze. And exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Three-legged dog, send your right leg up into the air, bend your knee. And exhale, pull your right knee to your chest. One-legged plank, extend your leg, let it hover. Make your way to your belly, find your variation of a back bend, and move to downward facing dog. Bring your knees down to the mat so you're coming into a tabletop position. We're going to start to move a bit through the spine. You can find a cat-cow where you can circle through your ribs and your hips. Just find a bit of movement that feels really nice, really juicy in your body. If you're circling, take about 3 in one direction, 3 in the opposite direction. And also move around a bit through your jaw, through your eyebrows, just to find some release in those areas. And then make your way back to your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, find this shape, familiar shape. Walk yourself forward, forward fold, soften your knees, and roll yourself up to stand. You can find a little bit of a shake as you come up. Bring your arms up overhead, nice big breath in, maybe lift your gaze. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your side. Last little move here, just go ahead and shake it all out. You can jog from side to side, shake out your hand, shake around through your head. And then find this posture that we found at the beginning of our session. Strong standing position, shoulders released, lots of space between your earlobes and your shoulders, lots of length through the crown of your head. And just come back to this generous breath. Fill your belly and your ribs with every inhale. And with every exhale, imagine that you could stand even a bit taller. Thank you for joining us. And that's your flow.